Hello, my beautiful pyare pyare friends. I am Shifali and I am back with another tarot play. We are going through an amazing year end. We are moving from 2025, 9 year snake year, to 2026, year one, and the year of the horse. Possibly also movement from the Scorpion archetype to the Sagittarian archetype, from being slowly transforming, shedding skin to suddenly growing limbs and going distances. And this is the transition that we are exploring in the tarot play since past two readings. If you haven't checked them out, please do. My first reading, where I have spoken about what the snake is, what we are saying goodbye to, what part of snake we are shedding, and the other, which has been about transition from this snake to horse. And now this reading, which has been again running in my head, is about finding what the horse is aiming for, because when the horse runs, it doesn't run in a random direction, it is seeking something. And for that, exactly that, we are exploring the reading today. So for any one of you who is exploring or doing inner work or doing healing work, and who is opening up to their intuition through tarot or other uh, mechanisms like channeling or journaling, or exploring astrology or zodiac archetypes, this is completely a video for you. And I am sending you a lot of love as I create this reading, because I truly feel that the world requires more healing, and that healing can only happen when we take the time to explore the unknown for ourselves. And tarot is a brilliant way of exploring the unknown. Yeah. So I think what we have really covered is the snake, this transition from snake to horse, and now we are seeing what is the horse aiming at. Yeah. So this is the reading for you, that when you are moving and becoming the horse in 2026, what exactly do you need to aim for in the coming year? What is this horse aiming at? Kindly use your own intuition when you engage with this reading. See everything as a possibility, not future prediction, just something that you can play with curiosity, and not like a line on stone, just like a maybe a line on sand that you can change shapes of or form of in your own way. Yes, cards are like Flipperachi. A new song has come, Flipperachi is very nice song. Anyways, um, so what is this horse aiming at? And I am picking cards. No, wrong card. Right card. Okay, another cards. Everybody knows that I touch cards and then I pick them, because I am more tactile and more sensations oriented, and I always feel the cards thickness, and based on that I am like, okay, this one really wants to come and jump at me. Yeah. Wow, ये तो बहुत ही. This is like a very heavy card. So I've drawn three cards. Let's see. Oh my god, what is this horse aiming at? When we are looking for aim and we get a card where the eyes are closed, and we are turned against the waters, and the moon shines, and we are holding two swords equally, with balance, without discrimination. That means that what the horse is aiming for in the coming year, or what you becoming a horse means in the coming year, the aim is, first of all, to find a capacity for balance and justice. Yes, so this is the year where you are going to move not so much emotionally, because Sagittarian doesn't move according to emotions. It moves according to vision. Yes, and vision which is based in some kind of higher principles, not in the moment to moment. So I think the aim for this horse is to move in the direction of greater good, the direction of higher principles, not basic emotional instincts, because I think that is something that you have already done a lot till 2025, till the year of snake with its animalistic nature is very much about instincts and being driven by that desire of self expression through in a very raw animalistic form. But now where we are moving to is a very different way of moving. It is more planned, more controlled, more not so influenced by emotions, more with the clarity of what you have decided, more with the clarity of what you want to achieve through your actions. Yes. So, and somewhere I think your intuition uh, will play out in the background, and yet you would be driven more by principles, more by what you have decided that you want to follow through, more driven by your values, because we're very conscious about what we value. Like some of us value truth, so we are like, "Yeah, I am going to speak more truth." And I think that is your vision. That is also an idea that you carry forward in everything, irrespective of where it lands you emotionally, or irrespective of it is if it is emotionally safe or not. Yeah, so I think this is about approaching the aiming for your highest vision, aiming for your highest, most valuable ideas without discrimination, without getting caught up in this thing of this is a bad idea, this is a good idea, but more about your own authentic, original vision and ideas, which is non discriminatory and very self oriented. Then we have, of course, the horse has come here in this reading. And this is actually a horse which seems to be aiming for something, and this is the Knight of Pentacles. So, what I am sensing here is that the aim, this horse is not running. This horse is aiming, and to aim, one needs to stop. So, yes, not all the horses are running, even in tarot. There are horses which are running fast, slow, getting started, and then there are horses which are just stationary. And this Knight of Pentacles is telling us that when it comes to your pentacle parts, which is your relationships, your family, or your career, or your money, this horse needs to prioritize stability. This horse needs to prioritize, in these aspects of life, you need to prioritize sticking it out, not running, sticking it out. And this is exactly the most contradictory message that had to come through, that we have been speaking about, that the horse will try to run and it will cover distances, but for the money part, for the financial part, for the career part, stay where you're at. Stay where you're at. Let it build through your capacity to stay, through your capacity to persevere, and build while you are building slow. Yes, or while you are like commit to something and then commit to it through and through, and build through that. So I think the horse is aiming for financial stability for sure. And yes, this is So have a vision, have a very clear vision, and have the have the stability with that vision. Hold it. Vision combined with stability. This is the aim of the horse. And what else is the okay, Queen of Cups. So we have received one card of swords, one card of cups, and one card of pentacles. The horse is aiming for something, and this queen is looking at this chalice in its hands. Okay, so I think what the horse needs to aim for, the horse needs to aim at finding something. The horse needs to look for something. The horse needs to uh, find something that is valuable. Find something that is discomforting but valuable. You know, this queen doesn't look very happy with this chalice. It is disturbing her in some way. So I think what I think this horse needs to actually aim for emotionally is to be able to deal with, is to the aim is to be able to see things which are unpleasant, which are not as you expected them to be, or which are not pleasing in some way. So something about discomfort and displeasing or dissatisfying, or I feel like when I combine all the three cards, I think it is about having a vision, plus having stability and committing, plus having to go through displeasure or mastering displeasure in some way. And a lot of the times we have this thing, we have a lot of ideas about manifestation and everything. Yes, so one idea of manifestation is that if it is not worth your time, leave it. And if it doesn't, uh, if it is not completely satisfying, then it is not meant for you. But I think this card, along with everything, again, it's a contradictory message which is coming across, which is that it will feel displeasing in its expression, in the way that it is gonna happen. It will feel displeasing, but maybe the lesson or the aim is also to get comfortable with the displeasing parts when you choose stability, because stability always comes with kind of developing some kind of tolerance for the discomforting phases of that thing. Yeah, so I think a lot of you might be learning the lessons in stability also in this past year, where you have understood that stabilizing means kind of developing a thicker skin for dealing with uncomfortable episodes in life. Yeah, there is an instinct to run away and feel that okay, I want to choose something better and something brighter and everything. Yes, and that works in certain parts of life, but for this very particular reading, when we're talking about the aim of the aim of the horse has to be something which will combine together a lot of displeasure, a lot of stability, and a lot of vision together in one place. And I think this is the reading for you. And in case this helps you think much better about your own possibilities and your own journey, on your own journeys for healing and self discovery, I hope you use what was useful here. And I am sending all my love to all of you who are using tarot, who are doing the inner work, and who are showing up for your own self and for creating a better world. And I hope to see you soon in the next reading. In case this was a reading which was helpful, please like, comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for being here. Bye bye.